Okay guys, welcome. You have tuned into the, what's the season called? The team tour. I'm currently just getting up my YouTube channel just so I can see if anybody is joining us and in conversation. I have come into a chat party. The guys have been briefed. We are round number 2. Unfortunately the points aren't out yet, but I will get there directly after this. Let's just get that out the way. So you have joined me just about to start qualifying. It is a 10-minute qualifying. I just had to make sure that all my things were up and running. I didn't do so well in the practice. I did come into the race pretty late, got home late from work. But here we are, round number 2. Really struggling with this car. I just can't seem to get a good lap together. I'm just going to be cautious coming out of the pits. There's my teammate Jakes. Hello my Jakes. He qualified in the top 3, which is really cool. So the guys have been doing 140s when I'm Morris at a 140.4, where I'm playing around with the 144, so we're just about 3.5 seconds off the pace. Yaku, how's it? Oh, thanks so much for joining us again, man. You can see we're here at Watkins Glen. I have made a few changes to my car. Before you see I'd had quite a bit of body roll, but now I've stiffened up the suspension and being able to put that power on. And the car's really rotating nicely. I've got quite a low nose as well, so I want that initial bite. You can see how nicely that the car's feeling really good. I just haven't been able to put those the times together, but you'll see as the race goes on. So first off, we are going to a 7-minute race, and directly after that we'll go into a formation race. I mean formation lap, sorry, 15 laps, 1 lap formation. And this car is so hard on the tyres. The tyre wear is set to accelerated. And I've also been a little bit more cautious on the throttle, so we're not getting that huge snap. But you can still see this car is quite tricky to fight and hold going in that straight line. So I'm hoping we have a really good race. I had quite an unlucky race at Ginetta GT5. So the car just floats up on that hill, and I'm sure I'll get it. I'll get it. Be patient as we go past that light. You can get that power on. You see the exit out quite nicely through there. So now I'm already getting that power on, so I don't have that snap as that boost kicks in. Very gentle on the brakes. So you're already powering up. So some guys are already putting some times in. Struggling with that corner. It's got so much time there. So you see I am running quite a heavy car because I didn't want to go and run a lighter car, then I get completely disadvantaged by what the car actually feels like. So I'm running heavier, so now I might be slower, but at least I'm going to get a much better feel. Okay, so there, I'm into the 43, so that's already quicker than I have been able to go in my practice I did on Sunday. So let's just see if I can get this straightened up there. Now turn in. And power, don't need to look outside. Ooh, okay, a little tag there, no damage done. So at least I know I'm gaining on that time. I'll brake a little bit sooner so I can turn it in and get on the power. Yeah, much more controlled. So be patient, wait for the robot, the power, and you can see nice and tighter. Great exit. Let's brake a little bit earlier here. Let the car rotate and then start squeezing that power. Much more manageable this time around. Yeah, we're looking 6th shot. So that was better. So I must have by just making the little changes that I thought I should be making, they are now gone half a second quicker to what I was able to go. Now it's just about finding more speed. So that's a little bit quicker than the previous lap, but slow on the exit. If I can get this just about flat out, let's flick it in here and see what happens. Okay, so we found some more time. Touch of the brakes here just to help that car rotate. Oh, that might be a penalty. Thought so. Oh, I got away with it. I'm still 6.6 up. Yeah, I was able to put the power on way sooner there. So the learning I got from that corner is I've just applied it into that one, so that's really cool. Let's see if I can do it here as well. Just about the same there. Okay, well we'll have one more. No! Well, that's the end of that session. Damn it. So look, the reality is I'm going 0.6 quicker than I have been able to go, which is really cool. Let me just change this fan, it's drying up my eyes. There we go, so now it's blowing more into me and not my eyes. And that showed that it was a second up, which means that I should be going in that 42.5. So that means I'm going to be fighting in that top 5, which I'm really happy about. So that's going to be cool. Just going to get this ready, because it is nice and hot in my little room this evening. Okay, so if I start getting that 142.5, then I know I'm on pace. I know I'm doing well. I do lift this light up slightly. It's just at a weird angle. There we go. Now I am ready. Oh, Jacques Racing went faster than Jake, so I honestly thought I'd be fighting Jacques there, but now he's gone faster. He's teamed up with Marius. So Christopher and Andrew are racing together. That's Vince and Theo. And Theo seems to be struggling, but I know he did ask Vince for a setup. So he's probably still trying to just get used to that setup. Then we have Dirkie, he's racing with Jacques. And then Ashley, he's actually racing with Peter, but unfortunately Peter's away fishing. Check what you're missing out, Peter. Come. We'll see you next week though. Okay, 1 minute to go of this qualifying, and then we'll be into the race. Just going to make sure I have enough fuel. So that's 11 laps, so we can actually just cut that down ever so slightly. 7, let's just go 9 laps just to be safe. So both existing. So 9 laps to be safe, and it'll also give me a good idea of what's to expect for the 15 lap race. Okay, so we are 6th, with me having been able to go about 0.6 quicker than what I was used to, so that means, and I was going about that second faster, so 142.4, that would have put me just ahead of Jake's and right in the mix with Jacques. So I think myself, Jacques Racing and Jake's are going to have a crack of a race. Now we're getting excited. Cool, let's go. And these cars off the line are so terrible. Let's make sure I've got the right setup. That's good. And ready up. The 2 black Mambas are ready. So I should be on the inside. So the plan is to just brake slow. Thanks, yeah, thanks Yaku. Yeah, last week I did get stuck behind dirt keys. Thank you very much. I just hope I can get the start going. Once I've got the start, then at least I can get away from him, and hopefully Jacques Racing and Jake's will be able to pull me through. But it's all about going to that bus stop up at the top, that chicane. It can be extremely dodgy. Okay, clutch in. Okay, that was not too bad. I might be going too fast. Okay, stayed ahead of Durkee, that's good. Or Jake's is bouncing all over the place. Okay, I'm just going to give a double tap for the brakes here for Durkee, just so he can be cautious. That's Vince up in the air. Okay, so that's a place, and we've got some breathing space now from Durkee. So let's just get some good laps in now. So easy on that throttle. I've got a cable that's now fallen down and touching my leg. No, we don't want to have a brake like that. Come on, Dylan. Nice and slow in faster. Hey. Yep, I can see he's 2 lengths back. So Durkee had a little show. I did feel that he was a little bit too far away to make an attack there. But that means he is showing his intention, so just got to be careful. Now I've just got to get this one hooked up. There we go. That's how you take that corner. No, Dylan. I'm gonna stop watching that mirror. corner's killing me, man. Okay, brake earlier here. Here we go. We'll try the undercut. Ooh. See, now I'm fighting Dirk and I'm really not driving properly. Oh, that's what's happened. It's this thing. That cable's touching my leg. There. This cable's bothering me! Okay, cable problem solved. Okay, 4 laps to go. Let's regroup. Let's get back onto pace because now I'm really falling off my own pace. Okay, 6th place, let's go. Whoa, that shark racing in the middle of the road, that's strange. Oh, Jacques disconnected. That is awful. That's what I like to see, green laps. Okay, 1.6 behind Dirkie. Patient, wait for the green stuff, there we go. And now I feel like I'm closing him down again. So you get the car turned in nice and early. Oh, I love the way that this rear just kicks. Okay, brake early, there we go. So it's quite a big lock up there. Felt it went so slowly through there, but look how much time I made up on that corner. Turn in, then ease that power. And now lift off, turn in, then power. Love it. Go away, go away. I was off the power for so long, come on. Woohoo! Brake early. There we go. It's just about seeing how much I can pressurize him without me making the mistake. I think I've got a good drive there. Let's have a little show. Will he go defensive? No. See, if I'd just been patient on that accelerator, I would have been able to get a better drive. Okay, off, flick, power. Go, 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 go. I'm going to brake earlier so I can get a better exit here. And then the car didn't play nicely there. It decided it wanted to kick itself. Oh, I've got one more lap to make a move, guys. Oh my goodness, he was so slow there. Come on, that was my opportunity. Hey, Carl, what are you doing? I was having been talking much because, yo, what a lack of battle I've been having over third key. They brake early. Not too much lockup, that's it. Let's just defend the inside. Oh, you see that? He accelerated and touched the wall. Yes, I'll take that! Whew. Man, oh man, oh man. What a crazy race. That was so awesome.
Met daai voorste limp ene was amper klaar. Ander ene voor was. Hulle almal was weet glibberig.
Yes, Turkey. That was awesome, man.
Lekker reise.
That was awesome. Jeez, like.
3 mamas in the 4 first places. How's that?
We'll take that, my Jakes.
We'll take it.
Sure, that's it.
Vince, all I saw was your car up in the air. And
Yeah,
I
no,
almost
somebody
went
just
underneath
put
you.
me straight into that wall, eh? No fucks given.
No, Vince. I wasn't close to you. You went into that wall. According to me, you went too close to that wall.
No, I got smacked from behind into that wall, eh? At least on my screen.
So I was behind you guys, so maybe just go have a look on the stream and you'll be able to see what happened there.
Yeah.
Oh, save my replay.
Oh, but you were right, Jacques.
Can you just oh yeah.
I'll have a look. But if it's a mamba, I'll let you know.
Just want to take a quick bathroom break.
Yep.
Remember to put the pit stop thing on, Philip.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna do it now. I'm just fixing a bloody cable. One of the cables just fell down and was touching my leg.
But is
Such
pit
horrible
stop mandatory?
The pit is mandatory, yes.
Oh shit, man. It's 15 plus 1.
How does the formation lap work?
Just fall into your place. Whenever you finish, that's where we're gonna start now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's
Just
the
find your
setting.
position where you're finished.
So what will happen is that when we're coming off the line, the first two guys will roll first, then just so we don't have anybody going up behind each other. If you're waiting for somebody to take your place, just keep on the left hand side and let the guys overtake you on the right, just until we're in formation. Then we go single file, and once Marius crosses the start finish line, we can go. Jacques, you will be in front of Vince, and Ashley, you will be in front of Jacques. Okay, 16 laps. Ooh, that is correct. That practice must now come off.
Is the pit
So
stop
the guys that didn't finish the race starts in front of me. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense actually. I don't mind starting at the back.
No, I'll start right at the back. I was lost.
Well, I got disconnected. That's a DNF.
Yeah. Where's this bloody bit there? Come on.
Dylan, can you not
Yes.
put a tune practice in or something just so that I can get a pit stop set up?
You will have that. There still is that 2 minutes between. Okay. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, save. There we go.
Okay, no starting time.
Jacques racing, where would he fall in? I think he's asking.
Heel achter. Heel achter.
Yeah.
Well, two
Allemaal
people
wat
disconnected.
Ja, nee, allemaal wat gedisconnected moet achtergaan.
Okay, maar Samir is een is wie heel achter.
Yes, whoever.
Laatste, heel achter.
Ja, die wat later
Ja.
gaat het niet.
Ja,
Ja,
en
dat was
Ashley is
Ashley.
dan heel achter, ja.
Ash is heel achter en dan een Jacques voor achter.
Okay, so you guys know your positions.
Ik weet eigenlijk was achter Andrew.
Derde laatste.
First.
Okay. Well done.
Dylan, that starting time, is it supposed to be 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock?
It is supposed to be later in the afternoon, you're right.
Moeg.
fear of losing is far greater than the fear of being hurt, and that means you've very much got to weigh up your opponents to see where they are. And
Yep, 2 o'clock. Thank you, Jacques. Thanks for being the second eye. Mandatory pit stop has now been set,
at that point, it's like playing
and we'll now have 2 minutes to set up that pit stop.
is trying to
Enjoy, guys.
So 17 laps, huh? Right.
16 laps.
That's one.
One formation lap, 15 laps of racing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready. Okay, so we're starting in 4th place, happy with that. Had a lacquer battle over there with Dirkie, really enjoyed that. And it was just about being patient, sorting out the cable, which I see has fallen once again. So let's just fix that now. There we go, that's not going to bother me. Just in the braking markers, just watching what he was doing, and eventually he started making those mistakes, so he sort of unpressured me. My strategy is I am going to go in and change the tires, but I am going to run the car heavy with fuel. I'd rather run the heavier car than waste that time in the pits. So we're going to run 80 liters, so that's 18 liters. The race is only 16 and we're having, so let's run 17 liters. That should be okay. Just save that, save over existing. And then the pit strategy is we'll just edit that stop and go. We want to put all tires, that's the key, and these need to be up at 142, so just hope I'm so fine with time. No, oh, that was nearly a disaster. Yes, 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 we can take that fuel away because we don't need it. We're going to save that. And let's just check the damage. Okay, no damage that we can do on the fly. So stop and go has been defaulted. Our setup is now loaded and we are now ready. Okay, 16 laps, 15 race. Oh, I'm actually in my position. That's pretty cool. Oh, Jakes. I suppose it wasn't his fault. I should have gone. And also, I can't remember, it was about 4 or 5% damage. So that doesn't really justify wasting that time to get it fixed because you're not going to be making it up. I'm just loving that when you hit that brake point and you turn in and you know it's going to hold. That really, really is cool. And yeah, Yaku, you're completely right. It was that consistency that helped me through there. And instead of overdriving and trying to brake as late as possible, rather brake earlier, then I was getting the power on a lot smoother, and that really, really helped me. Morris is doing a great job of keeping us in formation. So 3 more corners and then we'll be racing for another 15 laps. And I'm just going to keep my pit strategy to change the fuel, to change the tires. And then hopefully I don't need to put damage, or hopefully I don't get damage. But then I can just fix that on the fly. Staying in first. Morris is being very cautious here. Yeah, I think I've sorted that corner out now. So that's Jake's making a move on Christopher. What a great move there, Jake's. See, when that rear went, instead of panicking, just took my foot off the accelerator, let the rear slide out, and then just caught the slide. Ooh, little tap there. Ooh, it's Dirkie nearly off. So Andrew's moved up ahead of Dirkie, but I see Vince, he's moving up the back quite quickly there. Chris is taking quite a bit of that curve, but I don't want to be driving there, that's for sure. Okay. Whew. I don't know why I took so much of that inside curve. It's like it was turned in way too early. So I've just tried something now and it actually worked. As I was turning in there, I just touched the brake and it just helped rotate that car a little bit better. Like there again, you can see how the nose just dipped, which means that the rear is coming around. We've got a much better exit there, so I'm going to try that for this corner as well. So I'm just watching Andrew Song, there's 1.7 there. Oh, that's not going to work. Ah! Oh, Dylan! I've got 10 seconds for my time. I'm going to fix all the damage. Flip it. Okay, let's do this. See, it's that panic, man. Don't know why I do that. Got the car stuck in neutral. And I've got to stay on these tires for 12 laps. That's not going to be fun. Stay off the curbs, Dylan. Yeah, thanks, Yaku. I hope I can get that come back like I did at Laguna Seca. That would be awesome. So that's how you should be taking that corner. Gotta make up 40 seconds. See, now I'm looking at the screen and not driving the car. Okay, let's sort this corner out. So that 150, brake, turn in, then accelerate, and you see, you stay up the curb and you don't hit the wall. Yeah, so Ashley, Mal, Jacques and Theo are pretty close. So if their lap times are 40 seconds in the pits, I might be able to get a couple of places there. Wait, now go. Okay, at least I'm getting quicker, that's what's important. Trying to drive that corner too quickly. Okay, how are we doing here? So we are closing. So we've got like doing about the same lap times as Ashley, Jacques and Theo. That's not looking good for me catching them in the pits. We'll just keep pushing on. At least the car's feeling good. Getting used to how it's reacting, what I can expect on the power and what corner. There's Jacques in the pits. You see my front left tire is cooking already. So Jacques is out, so I'm not going to catch him yet. Oh, that was so close. That was unexpected. Well, see, I was 14, I'm down to 10, so I am catching Jacques. Go back to 11. So, yep. There's Morris, he's catching me. So that's Theo in the pit, so hopefully that's a place. So Theo is out the pits. No! Just shows you how much time I lost with that damage, because I still got to get 10 seconds ahead of these guys. Seven laps to go. Well, my tires should actually be okay. They're going to get very, very slippery, but they'll be okay. I'll get through it. Why did I do these things? Okay, 6 laps to go. There's Theo and Jacques. We're very happy having recovered these 2 places. Vince is starting to pull a little bit too far ahead. I don't even know what happened there. I'm so confused. I have absolutely no idea what happened there. Sorry guys, that's a little bit of a disaster. It's so weird because I had the grip, and as I straightened out, the wheel turned, but the car went the other way. Disaster. So I've got some new tires, diminishing fuel. Let's go give it a go. I can say sorry guys, I was feeling so good after my 4th place. Stupid mistake on lap number 3. But all I'll do is I'm just gonna put an try that again. All I'm gonna do is put in some extra time for the next race. I can actually go and be a little bit more competitive. Oh, there's my wonderful skid marks. So I can claim that set. I wonder if there's another set here. Oh, there they are. So like that, you get those moments that this car is just so brilliant, it's so amazing, and it feels so good. And then there's the times where it just grabs you and oversteers. That felt good. I really don't think that car should be driven through that hill section like that. There's that motion that happened. Okay. Well, thank you, Shark, for letting me unlap myself. Morris has got this lap plus one more to go, and then that will be the end of the race. Unfortunately, see, how does it take a double catch with the steering wheel like that? I don't get that. Like, I was pretty sure that I got it, and then all of a sudden there's just like another kick in that rear. you, Theo. Hold on. There's Andrew. Look how well that car turned. Dirkie DQ'd. Oh snap, I think what happened is he came around that last corner, probably caught the wheel, and then let's put him straight into the tyre wall and then went into the pits and basically DQ'd himself. That's going to be interesting. Well, sorry guys, got a 4th and a 10th. Not a very good result, but I'm really happy with that. But I now know for the next race, because I could see that I would have finished 5th there just in terms of the lap time. But pretty happy with that. The first race, not so much this one, but I'm happy with the car, happy with the setup, happy with where it's going, and I'm pretty sure I'll do a much better run at the next race. So guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching. Yours.